Foot up, bitch, with my dick, ride that pussy like you sick, yeah. Fuck, do you mean that I'm me? So my dick, yeah. Stay with that clock, I won't run from the ops. Ayy, new shot, that got me, that's a cop. Ayy.
Alright, so here's a little recap of what happened last episode. Nothing really too interesting happened. It was just that Zabuza of the mist would start to appear, and that's where we would start this what if off, actually. So we would start it off where Zabuza would appear. A sword would fly at the tree, as a man would then start to come. Basically at flying speeds, he would land on the sword, as some fog would roll in. As we all know, it's mist. The deep hidden mist jutsu, as Kakashi would then get ready, as him and Zabuza would start to fight. Kakashi using a few water clones, basically copying Zabuza, as Kakashi would then get trapped in a water prison jutsu. Naruto would be smarter, as he would then think to himself, how would he be able to get into this predicament, as he was one of the legendary Uchiha, surviving members of the Uchiha. Like, a person like him being able to get caught by this, rogue ninja. This would harden Naruto's resolve, as he would then as Zabuza would make a clone, as this would happen, the clone is about to attack Naruto, basically Sasuke and Sakura. Naruto would get in the way, as he would then harden his resolve even more, which would make him unlock the One Tomoe Sharingan, because if you don't believe this, we can see other people in the TV, the series, that have unlocked the Sharingan just to do sheer will to protect others and to become a stronger shinobi. So Naruto would unlock the One Tomoe Sharingan just from that. So basically, Naruto would start to analyze his situation, as he just unlocked not the Mangekyo Sharingan, the regular One Tomoe pattern Sharingan, as he would start to analyze the situation he is in, noticing that everything is black and blue instead of just normal variety of colors that he usually sees in his daily life. So basically, Sasuke would pull out his One Tomoe Sharingan also. As this would happen, Naruto and Sasuke would somewhat be able to combat Zabuza, being basically a two Tomoe Sharingan, because they both have one Tomoe is in both of their eyes. So they would be able to somewhat combat his water clone, as they would then pop his water clone. As Naruto would say he has an idea, summoning another basically summoning 5 shadow clones, as they would start to swarm Zabuza, as he would then make another shadow clone, which would make get a shuriken out of his book bag, as he would then throw it to Sasuke, as Sasuke would use the shuriken shadow clone jutsu, basically. Shuriken Shadow Jutsu, or whatever you want to call it, as Zabuza would grab the first shuriken, revealing there was a second shuriken under it, as he would then jump up, as Naruto would then basically transform back into himself, revealing it was basically a transformation jutsu, as he would then throw the kunai at Zabuza, being unable to dodge without basically losing his arm or some sort of it. He would be able to release his arm. As this would happen, Kakashi would come out, and Kakashi and Zabuza would start to fight, basically as in the original, as Haku would then come in, basically hitting Zabuza in the neck with some Senbon, as Kakashi would say, this is the legendary team of the mist. It's basically like the Anbu and the Leaf, besides that if secrets of their village get out, it could endanger their village. So he would let Haku take away Zabuza. And basically where we're going to skip to is where Naruto and Sasuke are outside. Well, Kakashi has been resting up for the past 6-7 days. As Kakashi would get up, as he would go outside to see Naruto and Sasuke training with each other, as they would pull out a kunai, as they were about to attack each other, because Naruto knew that Sasuke was winning the fight. As he would pull out a kunai, Sasuke would do the same, as Kakashi would then come out, as he would then tell them both to stop, as they would then stop in respect for Kakashi, as Kakashi would teach them chakra control, as Naruto would say he already learned that from his big brother Itachi a long time ago. As Sasuke would say the same thing, because Itachi trained Sasuke more, because he also had 2 little brothers he needed to protect, and he knew that somewhere down the future he was going to have to turn against the leaf, not turn against the leaf, but protect the leaf in a very different way. So basically, yeah, Naruto and Sasuke already know chakra control enough to walk on trees, as Kakashi would say, proof prove it, as Sasuke and Naruto would basically run up the tree with no problem, scratching the tree with their kunai at the very top, as Kakashi would then say, "You're actually already able to do chakra control that good." As Sasuke and Naruto would say, "We can do it even better." As Sasuke would basically basically shoot a fire style, showing that he is able to use a fire style. As Kakashi would say, "So you're able to use a fire style too." Because he forgot that Sasuke also has enough chakra to make a fire style. So basically what we're going to skip to is where they're transporting Zabuza. So basically Kakashi would basically run into Zabuza and Haku. Haku would come as he would trap Sasuke in the demonic ice mirrors, and basically Naruto would try to break in there, as he wouldn't be able to break inside these mirrors for some sort of reason, as he would then be able to basically go inside of there, as he would see Sasuke being blitzed by basically Haku, this guy in the mask, a person his own age, being able to defeat Sasuke, which Naruto isn't even able to defeat Sasuke, so he know kids at his age are even stronger than him. He would say, how? How is he able to defeat Sasuke when I can't even defeat Sasuke? And I'm a capable shinobi of my own. Does that mean I'm really that weak? As he would then say to himself, before Haku throws a whole bunch of Senbon at Naruto, which Sasuke would probably think would be able to kill Naruto. So basically, Sasuke would get in the way for Naruto. As Sasuke would jump in the way of these Senbon. Sasuke getting hit by these Senbon, which would make Naruto start to cry, basically saying, you killed Sasuke. You took Sasuke away from me. My only reason to live in this world. My only reason that keeps me going. You took him away from me. Now I'm going to take you away from Zabuza, as you did Sasuke from me. As he would then get a whole bunch of Kyuubi chakra, basically overflowing in him, which would do the Zero Tails cloak, basically, of some sort, you can say. As he would then start to blitz Haku. As Haku was about to go in for the attack, as Naruto would stop him midway, grabbing his face, as he would then slam Haku's face into the ground. As he would do this repeatedly, as he would do it again, and again. As he would then he would jump off of Haku's basically dead body, as he would then use a fire style combined with Kyuubi chakra, would give it more basically capacity for the fire style, as it would just hit Haku, basically disorientating her body, or his body, basically, so it was like basically just a burned corpse. As before he died, he screamed out to Zabuza. As Zabuza heard this, as he knew that Haku had met his end, as he would then drip one tear, as he would then get Raikuri'd by Kakashi. And that's basically the end of the Land of Waves arc, as it would take Tazuna back to his home. So yeah, where we're gonna go is where Naruto and Sasuke are arriving at the village. So they are arriving at the village with Kakashi, Sakura, and everything like that, as Kakashi would tell them once they got into the village about the Chunin exams. He would tell them that this is a ferocious battle that they should consider going, and if someone on the team doesn't want to, they don't have to, the other two can participate. So basically saying this is a singular decision of some sort, and he would say that be careful, this test is full of capable shinobi. Probably people that have taken the test many times and failed. Probably people that are much stronger than you. And maybe even people stronger than me. Don't ever let your guard down when you're in there. As he would then give Naruto basically giving Team 7, Team Konoha, whatever you want to call them, Team 7, they're basically things to be able to go into the Chunin exams. As this would happen, Naruto would sense something. He would sense Konohamaru screaming, as he would then run over there, seeing this Kankuro guy, this weird guy with a scroll on his back, and he looks really stupid to Naruto. As he would then see Kankuro holding Konohamaru, as Naruto has met Konohamaru before, basically when he was taking his picture for the to become a Genin, he has met Konohamaru. So basically, Naruto would get mad as he would then take out his two Tomoe Sharingan, which he has acquired now because of Sasuke's near-death experience. Because Sasuke almost died on the Land of Waves mission, Naruto would take out his two Tomoe Sharingan as he would then zoom, basically using body flicker, which is the technique he learned from Suzui, as he has basically perfected it. As he would use body flicker, as he would cloak himself in chakra, as he would be a blue blur, arriving right behind Kankuro, as he would then pull out a kunai, enhance it with some chakra, as he has known this technique because Itachi taught him this technique to enhance his ninja weapons with chakra, as seeing that basically Itachi can do as he did it with his shuriken, putting fire style on it. So Naruto would somewhat be able to do this, but it would not be perfect, as he would put the kunai up to Kankuro's neck, saying, "Put him down, and if you don't, I'll kill you right now." And also he would say, "You up there in the tree, get down before I kill you too." As Gaara would then say, "I'm surprised you were able to see me or sense me. Are you a sensory type of ninja?" As he would then see the Sharingan inside of Naruto's eyes, saying, those eyes are different. They look like you've seen death. You've seen death many times. It looks like you have killed someone before. It looks like," as Naruto would then cut him off, saying, "I have never killed anyone besides one person. And also, I will kill someone in the future. Now, I can kill you now, or I can kill you later in the Chunin exams." As Gaara would then say, "I like you, kid." As Naruto would say the same, as they would basically give each other a death stare, as Kankuro would say, "Can you please remove the kunai from my neck?" dropping Konohamaru, saying, "Look, this brat messes with us again. He will pay." As Naruto says, "Sure he will. He's a grandson of the third Hokage. And if you ever touch him again, you could start war." As Kankuro would then back off, saying he doesn't want to, because his father will probably yell at him in some sort, or maybe even beat him. So basically, Naruto, we're going to skip to where Naruto and Sasuke are walking into the Chunin exams. Naruto would have his one Tomoe Sharingan open instead of his two Tomoe, because his two Tomoe takes a lot more chakra than his one Tomoe does, noticing that they're basically under a genjutsu, telling Sasuke and Sakura, he would notice that these two Chunin, basically of some sort, were under a transformation jutsu, as he would then say, "I know you're under a transformation jutsu, and also, can you release this stupid genjutsu? I'm surprised these other Genin haven't even noticed it yet. You and Sasuke and Sakura, you guys noticed it too?" As Sasuke would nod his head, as the two Chunin would transform into their usual selves, telling Naruto, whispering under their breath, they have some good candidates for the Chunin exams this year. This should be interesting. So basically, Naruto would be able to basically copy Sakura's, copy Sakura's paper, because he has his Sharingan open, and he'll be able to see this with the slightly movements of her fingers, as he would do the same thing with his hands. As basically Sasuke would do the same thing, as they would both pass. Now moving on to the Forest of Death arc, basically. So basically what would happen there is Naruto would say he has to go take a pee. As he would take a pee, he would have to go use the bathroom. Basically, some ninja would attack him. Naruto would pull out his Sharingan, as at this moment, these ninja would see the Sharingan in his eyes and say, "So you're the one Lord Orochimaru wants. We have to take you down." As Naruto would basically enhance his shuriken, do some fire style. Enhance the shuriken with some fire style, as he would then throw the shuriken at the two Chunin, or whatever level they were, as he would then basically demolish them, also making some shadow clones, because he senses someone with a lot of chakra and potential of killing him. So yeah, Orochimaru would come swallowing Naruto with his big snake, as Naruto would use the mostly shadow clone jutsu to get out of there. And yeah, basically that's where I'm going to be ending the What If off, guys. Hope you guys like that idea, and don't forget to comment, share, like the video, and also, guys, I reply to all your comments, so don't feel like you don't need to comment. Just comment down below, and also like the video.